is Waking Up with Whitney on K103, and it's time for our Jimmy Carter update this morning. And it is brought to you by Reynolds Roofing, exteriors and coating with offices in Cape and Marion. Go with Reynolds. And Jimmy, how is Texas treating you?
Doing okay. We may have found a bed bug in our hotel this morning. We're having it looked at today, so that's not nice. They can show up anywhere, This place down here is tropical. When I had a house in Houston, I remember I had my 2 or 3 year old daughter out in the yard, and I happened to look out there, and there was a big spider as big as my hand walking across the yard.
Oh.
So this is the tropics down here. You never know what's going on. And by the way, if some people want to, see this horrible story that's been down here, the floods, where they're still missing hundreds of people, and there may be hundreds, at least 100. And give something to the Samaritan's Purse. I'm pretty confident that they do really, really, really good work. And that's the Franklin Graham organization, if you're looking to help somebody. All right, Kelly Clarkson, she's been renewed for a 7th season, so she's a go on that. Back to this flood for a moment. Hoaxes. I'd love to be able to catch the person and take them out back that does these things. Somebody posted that Jelly Roll had done a flood song, and they put it on Facebook, or one of them. That's not true. George Strait making a $3 million donation, that's not true. Another person saying they paid for the funerals, that's not true. You think that these social media places, and I may have to mention this to a congressman friend of mine, they need to be responsible for these hoaxes in some way.
Yeah.
That if they hear about them, they need to be able to knock them down within 24 hours or less and find the people who did it. Because that's just wrong to be able to do that. Rascal Flatts is going to globally stream their concert. It's called the Hometown Concert in Columbus, Ohio, on July 27th. They're going to stream it on Veeps, Veeps. I've never had Veeps, but some people I've talked to this morning didn't know about it. It's just one of those many things that are out there. Dolly sent a video message to Ozzy Osbourne at his final concert, saying she's sad she couldn't be there, but she's always loved him. And Zach Brown Band, they're up to something. They scrubbed their Instagram site and wrote a bunch of stuff on there and said, this isn't goodbye, it's a thank you, a reflection. So who knows what they got going. I know that Zach Brown's going to Australia on October the 4th. So we're watching that to see what they are up to. But other than that, people are waiting for Superman. For some, it opens tonight.
Yes, they're projecting it's going to make a lot of money.
Yeah, I think so, too. The dinosaur movie is going to just get lost behind.
Yeah.
And I think everybody's going to be into Superman. The Man of Steel, faster than a locomotive, can leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Okay, Jimmy, have a great day.
Good day.
Bye-bye. That is your Jimmy Carter update. It is all with Reynolds Roofing, exteriors and coating with offices in Cape and Marion. Go with Reynolds.